Hello, welcome in another video. Today it's the first video of a series of the videos that I'm planning to do on this channel that will be called Girls Talk / things I have learned during my therapy, because I am on therapy for the past 1.5 years, which is so long when I think of it now. And I love therapy and I am a huge fan of therapy, and I feel like therapy is something that maybe not everyone, but like a lot of people should go through. Not only if you're struggling with depression or any trauma, but just in general, I feel like this is, I don't know, I feel like this just improved my life so much. And from all of the things that I learned on therapy today, I wanted to talk about balance, because this is something that I discovered pretty recently. I would say like just a few months ago, I started to really live balanced life, if that makes sense, and it definitely has changed my life and the way I see things right now. And yeah, that's why I wanted to talk to you about this today. If you like this form of videos and you like to see more videos like this, obviously don't forget to subscribe and like, and let me know in the comment section down below what other topics would you like me to talk about, and maybe if you have other questions, I'll be happy to answer your questions as well. So yay, balance. Woohoo. Okay, I am a person who naturally has a very black and white personality. I am either left or either right. It's very hard for me, it was very hard for me to really like balance my life in a way that it's actually healthy and it's sustainable for me. Because as I said, when I do something, I'm very onto this thing. So let's say if I'm telling myself that I want to be productive, and I will go into this productive train, I will be on this train and I will forget about other things in life, such as social life or taking a break or taking time for myself. I will really be focusing on one thing and trying to make this one thing perfect, forgetting about all the other aspects of life that are also very important. And then I will burn out very quickly, or I will get depressed very quickly. Or something that is happening to me a lot is also I will just stop doing this thing, because I will feel like if I'm not able to do it perfect, or I'm tired of doing this, then I will just stop and I won't be doing it, which is obviously not good as well. So during the last like 6 months, I would say the first thing that I started to do is I break my veganism train, let's say, and I stopped being vegan, and it's still very balanced for me right now, because I am like at least 80 to 85% I have a vegan diet, but once in a while I will just have an egg, or I will have like a croissant or something with milk. When it comes to meat, this is definitely a no to me, and I said it in this video here, but this, I don't know, I feel like it was like a first step for me to realize that I don't have to be this 100% or this 100%, that I can just be me and doing whatever is good for me. And even though if I will eat this egg or I will eat this croissant once in a while, that doesn't make me a bad person, or that I don't have to be cold vegan. Like, that's okay, you know, like whatever is good for me and whatever is good for my beliefs and whatever I'm comfortable with, that's how life is supposed to be, I guess. And I started to implement this sort of thing, not only when it comes to my diet, but also when it comes to even working out, for example. I used to be this person that when I said to myself like, okay, I am going to work out right now, I was working out like consistently, like 4, even 5 times a week, and if I break it, I'll be like, okay, that's it, done. Like, I have not gone to the gym on this Thursday and I'm supposed to go on this Thursday, so I'm a failure, like nothing makes sense, and I will eventually be stopped going to the gym for a while, because I felt like I just failed, you know, and I'm not good enough. But now I realize that even going to the gym once a week, if that's the only one day that I have energy or I have time or I want to go, even once a week is better than not going like for the whole week or for the whole month. So now I'm trying also to go to the gym as much as I can, but also not too much to like be tired or to force myself, or to, you know, just trying to be kind with my own body and my own mind and my own time and my feelings and my emotions. And you know, it's a challenge, definitely it is a challenge, but it's good. It's good. And this also helped me to be more social, because, as I said, there's black and white personality, left and right personality. So if I said to myself that, you know, now I'm on no alcohol thing, for example, and I'm not going to drink because, you know, drinking is bad for you, or drinking makes me feel bad the next day, and I will ruin the whole next day, and I won't be productive like for 1.5 days basically. Then I had times where I was not drinking alcohol, or when I was not going to the parties, or even like house parties, let's say, for a few months in a row. Whereas now I try to talk to myself and be like, hey, it's okay if you do so, even if you will feel hangover the next day. If you do this once a month, that's fine, you know, that's only 1.5 days in a month, and you still have all of the other days to be productive. And when I go out, there is also, you know, a lot of benefits from it. I make new friends, I have fun, I dance, or I laugh, or I recharge the other half of my brain that's responsible for social life or fun, and that's okay. And obviously it's not easy. It's not easy to implement this balance into everything and just to be balanced, because I still have tendency to go too far in one direction or too far in the other direction, because when I said to myself, okay, I need to balance my life and I need to have breaks, I need to have time off. First of all, it was very, very difficult for me to actually learn how I should rest, and to learn that having a rest and having a chill day, it's not something that I earned, it's something that I deserve, and something that everyone should have at least once a week. And that's what therapy taught me. And at first, having this chill day without feeling guilty about it was a hard one. Because even though I was physically resting, let's say, like I was, I don't know, on my bed watching Netflix and be like, yeah, this is me time, then my brain was like, why are you not working? Like, you should do this, like you should do this, look at the Instagram, people are doing this and people are doing that, and like people are more successful than you, like why are you not so successful, blah 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 blah. And I still struggle with that, and I still have this anxieties. And even today in the morning I woke up and I was like so anxious about like all the things that I have to do, because I took a break that yesterday and the day before because I felt ill. And today I woke up and I'm like, oh my god, there's so many things I have to do, I don't know where to start, I don't know what to do, like, you know, just like calm down, it's fine, it's fine. I took this break because my body needed, my mind needed, but as I said, like being in this resting mode without feeling guilty and actually resting your brain is difficult, and it's something that I'm still working on. And I also need to balance it in a way that I don't rest too much, or I'm not procrastinating too much. It's a difficult one. It's difficult to like juggle life and juggle everything that in a way that it's healthy for you and that's sustainable and it's balanced, and it definitely takes a lot of time and effort. But I also don't want to say no to me, and I also don't want to say no to things that I like. And I've learned that even though going out with friends, seeing friends, or like, you know, spending the day with doing nothing, it's not bad, it's a part of life. And because I rest, or because I see friends and I am being social, then for the next 3 days I can, let's say, focus on work, or I can focus on things that I want to do for myself. And I've learned that also like some things takes time, and that I cannot expect from myself to be great at things or to like have it all figured out, because some other people have that. And well, still working on that. But yeah, it's a process. It's a process, and it's something. It's a process. It's a process to have a healthy, balanced life without feeling guilt and without being too much on any side when it comes to your diet, your mental health, your social life, your work, your free time. It's a journey, but it's a good and healthy journey to just take care of yourself and let yourself try new things and do other things, not only for me personally, being this introvert self that works and focus on other things and maybe put the social part or the fun part on the side. I just need to balance it all, and I feel like I'm doing good right now, definitely not yet in a place that I would like to be. It's not like I have everything figured out, definitely not. But I am doing much better, and I'm letting myself to go out once in a while. When I have a goal, I'm trying to implement small steps in order to go to that direction and achieve what I want to achieve. And I'm trying not to have this black and white thinking, which is a difficult one because this is how I was for most of my life. So breaking this way of thinking is difficult, but I'm trying, and I feel like I'm doing okay, and I will highly recommend to implement balance in your life because it's a good one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like this kind of videos and you would like to see more videos like this. And yeah, see you in the next one.